say people are a little more judgmental than the dogs with the photographs. So it takes a little more time. So I said just pets. And then this wonderful family came in. They had their dog, and they're like, unfortunately, our dog is terminally ill, and we're going to have to put her down soon. And can you please just take a few pictures of our young daughter and the dog and our family? So, of course, the answer was yes. So that was very emotional, and the pictures turned out really well, and they really appreciated it. So that's just one small story of my life in taking pictures of people and their pets.
Oh, and you got to be part of preserving that memory for them. I love that.
Yes.
Oh, Marianne, what
So,
was your story? Oh, go
Marianne,
ahead.
what's your happy story?
Oh, well, this is kind of funny. So in Hawaii, I signed for Deaf Scott, who lost his hearing at age 8. So he had speech therapy. He spoke good. And he had a service dog, and we named it Woofy. Okay. And I signed at the Unity Church in Hawaii, and a woman had a baby. She was pregnant. And so the baby was born, and Woofy did not like the baby. So she gifted the dog to Deb Scott. Okay. And he's a little white Pomeranian named Woofy. So I named him Woofy. Woofy. Okay. And Scott is very spiritual. And right now he went over to Hawaii from California to visit his spiritual team. And he now, before COVID, he went to California and he became a veterinary assistant. He got his certification with interpreters during COVID. Wow.
Oh,
Right?
Wow. Yeah.
But so this is the story in Hawaii with the three of us, Marianne of Waikiki, Scott, and Woofy. So Scott wanted to go to it's called the Blaisdell Arena. That's where the bird guy, where you set up booths and tables and you have events, okay, and socialize. He wanted to go see a woman, a famous woman who was an animal communicator. Okay. So I went with him. And so she sat next to me, and I have a little bit of a hearing loss. Okay. So she's sitting next to me, and she's also from Germany. So now I got an accent, right? So I'm hard of hearing. She's got an accent, Germany. And then he sat across from me. Okay. And there's Scott. And then there's Woofy sitting on his lap, right? So there's the four of us. Okay, communicator, interpreter, deaf person, service dog. She is talking to the service dog. She's communicating with Woofy. Okay. And Woofy says that he's really sorry for chewing all the shoes in the house. And
That's funny.
I have to sign it to Scott. Okay. And that was at his old house with the family and the baby. That's why they got rid of him. So he was sorry. Okay. And then, okay, you ready? This is my Woofy tells us that arthritis, it runs in the family, arthritis.
Mhm.
Okay. And that we need to go to the store and get, I don't know, it was garlic or some
Mhm.
sort of seasoning to put on top of his food to help with his
Mhm.
arthritis. And
Wow.
then Scott asked me, he goes, well, what aisle do we got to go at Safeway to find it? And I just started cracking up laughing because I'm taking this all in, okay?
Mhm.
Because this is the dog talking to us. So
wow.
so
Yeah.
what, yeah. Well, what aisle do we got to go to the store and find this for Woofy? Because he has
Mhm.
arthritis. It runs in his family. But we did
That is
go and
funny.
find it. I forgive me, I forgot the name. It wasn't like turmeric or garlic. It was something, but to sprinkle on top
Mhm.
of his food. So there you go, Cynthia. Let's research it, Cynthia, to find out dogs with arthritis to sprinkle in the dog treats that you create at your factory. Yeah.
There's a lot of
Wow.
spices that we use, to help with that. But at the same time, we can't label it as a supplement
Mhm.
because they require different USDA and FDA rules. So yeah,
It's just
we
in
just
there.
put it in there anyway. We just don't say, oh, specifically for them. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah. So that was a great experience. And yeah, so that was my fun and that was
that's
my joy.
awesome.
So yeah.
I
So
love it.
and he's
Uh,
dedicated in the and at the end of the book, I wrote a dedication to the two or three of us because that was really the inspiration. You know, I was in Hawaii and you know, spiritual messages were telling me to write this book. And I lived on the sailboat and Scott lived up and we would take the bus, the disability bus. So we also had a service card, got us around all the time. And but all this garbage was floating around my sailboat and wanted to know why. And it was because the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which we'll get into later in the book. But I'm introducing the characters and their names. And NOAA means is for National Oceanic Atmospheric Agency, but I put NOAAH. Okay, because Noah is over there. And when I first moved, I went to visit and I ended up staying. And I was reading an article and Noah and Splash are names of a project that they had. And when I moved over there in Hawaii, they stopped it was called the Super Ferry. Okay, the boats going to the other islands, because of the noise and affecting the marine life. So that's how we created this book. This book is really in depth with projects and, you know, NOAA and other things, veterans, etc. So there's a list of things that we have on there to be mindful for. So yeah, that's kind of how the story and the inspiration. But yeah, he's at the end of the book, and then we continued on, and then the universe told me the next book, the names, creativity was just woo. But it's all good. It's all good because
yeah.
I was the chosen one, and now we're getting the message out. So 10 years later, we have the 4 books and want to bring up to animation movies with the sign language characters and the music. And no one has done that for our deaf and hard of hearing community. So there we go. Let's bring
There
it
are
to the
so
world.
many opportunities. Yep.
Yeah. So I thank you, World of Ability, for showing this and all of you are helping and supporting. And you, Cynthia, now really showing deaf and speaking and a business owner and a woman. Wow. That's impressive.
Absolutely. It's also amazing when you see what the dogs who are seeing eye dogs can do. It's like like heaven sent. And I've photographed some, I believe they were former seeing eye dogs who happened to be with the family or maybe fosters. My friend has photographed many of the presidents of the Seeing Eye, which is based in New Jersey. And the work that they do is truly from like a higher power. I can't, you probably, someone here probably knows even more than I do about that whole training and what it takes to be a seeing eye dog.
It's a lot.
Wow.
It's amazing.
A lot of work. It
Yeah.
is. And it's a lot of rest. And,
But what a
you know,
value.
I will tell you too, even Scott, you know, when he would see that I was getting tired signing and all this, you know, go home and rest. And that's what I did after signing. I haven't signed and I have injury and yeah, it's a lot of work in your mind and signing and concepts and changing it and voicing and everything. So we have an amazing man here who is doing amazing work. His name is John Kennedy. I don't know if he's new to you.
I know
And
John.
I know Andrew, seen him on, yeah, Smart Connects, I think. Hey, everybody.
Oh, nice. Well, John,
Yeah,
so,
go ahead and introduce yourself.
sure. So first, Marion, I just want to thank you for the information you've been sending me. Very cool stuff. Um, So basically, John Kennedy, so I help people transform their lives by improving their ability, their brains to process information faster and more efficiently. So developed for the Marine Corps, then Navy SEALs, snipers, pilots, now a lot of entrepreneurs, professional athletes. One of my clients is now the top quarterback in the Canadian Football League, just led their team to win the Grey Cup, highest pass completion record at age 39. And then on the other end of the spectrum, I help people everything from autism to ADHD to dementia, strokes. Doesn't matter where they're struggling with. It's the only program of kind in the world, and it rewires the brain physically to not to fix anything, but to be optimal. And when it's optimal, all kinds of wonderful things happen in our lives. And I recently started certifying other people to do what I do. So that's kind of why I like to define my potential clients not by what they do, but as people who are uncomfortable. So if you're a high performer and you want to be even better, I can help you. And if you're struggling with any kind of thing that's holding you back, I can help you. If you're perfectly comfortable where you are, you don't need to talk to me.
I think we all can improve. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think everybody has goals, and yeah. Always room for growth. If you have stopped growing, then there's you're
Right.
Yeah.
And what I like about it is it's not mind. There's so many great mindset programs. You know, they deal with the mind, which is the operating system of our brain, and everything filters through there. So that's important. And I just work with the processor, make the processor faster, more efficient, the operating system, and everything else also gets better. So I partner with a lot of other people who do different things, you know, certified people who do different things. And I always learn from them as well. So that's kind of what I enjoy doing.
awesome. Well, Emily, I see has her hand up. Go ahead, Emily.
You want a pizza?
Good.
Awesome. But I
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know Mark. He's a good friend.
Yeah.
Small
Yes,
world.
great people here. This is such a great way that people can just drop in. This is where I met Maury, and actually Marianne connected me to Maury, and Maury and I have been meeting like about once a week.
Excellent.
Because we really complement each other, what we do with the
Yes.
brain. So that was cool.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, I heard Kurt on with Maury just before I got on here. I heard Maury's voice in the background. Love it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Such
he's
a good
got
guy.
a distinctive voice for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
I
it's all
have to
about,
leave. I
making
have to run.
connections. Oh,
But I want to thank you if you had, because the Rough Riders won the Grey Cup this year, John. So if you had something
Yeah.
to do with that, yay.
I did. Well,
Saskatchewan.
yeah, well,
That's where I am. That was
oh,
a
good
great
for
game
you.
to
Yeah.
watch. Yeah, that's where I'm from, is Saskatchewan. So yeah, of course.
Oh,
we're
excellent. Well, Trevor, the quarterback, he's my
Ah,
client. I started working
that's
with him back
awesome.
when he was, yeah, back when he was on the Red Blacks. And then he's been through, he loves the Rough Riders, obviously, and it's a big deal for him. So, yeah. Well, if you see him at a game, tell him I said hello.
Oh, of course. For sure. Okay, everybody. Goodbye.
Thank
you, Trina.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Nice meeting you,
Yeah.
Trina.
Thank you, Trina. Thank you so much. I know we're ending up here, and so thank you everybody for showing up and listening to the book. And so your homework is to learn the ASL finger spelling ABCs by next week, and sign your name to Cynthia. Cynthia's
I love
sign
that.
name is Cynthia, right? And a sign name. Mine's Marianne of Waikiki because it's the letter M, and my ponytail, Marianne of Waikiki. But how it started, now hold on.
Ooh, I feel a story coming.
See, I
Yeah, I
have a
wonder how
hat.
you do Waikiki in sign language.
Well,
There you
this
go.
is how it
How do you
started.
do? Okay.
Because I wore a hat on the sailboat, okay, because of the sun. So it's the rim, Marianne of Waikiki. So, and
Ah.
my deaf friend would know where to find me because I would wear a hat at the church, at the boat, at the restaurant, walking. He would go, my interpreter. Oh, there's Marianne of Waikiki. That's how the name
Wow.
started. And we're going to continue. So if not, it's
Cool.
my ponytail.
I love it.
The ponytail. And that's now. And now we are being federally trademarked. And we're waiting for that to happen
Great.
also. So there's a little bit more of the story. So thank you very much again. And aloha.
Awesome. Thank
Aloha.
you, Marianne. And yeah, we are coming down near the end here. I do want to give everybody a chance to just share a few more words, whatever's on your mind, whatever you would like to share before we're all done, or if you have questions for each other, anything goes, especially include how people can find you, how people can reach you. Cynthia, can I start with you? Oh, and you're muted
You're on
right now.
mute. See, if you do ASL, you could be muted,
There we
right?
go.
Mhm.
I forgot I'm deaf, so you can find us on for the number 4 LEG as in zebra.com. And we also have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So hope you find it and click on the button there with your phone. Woo-hoo.
Oh, nice. 4 legs. Cool.
There we go. 4 legs, all natural dog treats.
Yeah.
Be sure to visit. And she's got, and look at this, ASL chat and text chat. I love that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And we have the whole thick pack there. And we're going to make that as a subscription. Hopefully that will
You know-
take off. So, yeah. And we also offer in 10-pound boxes. So, and 4 pounds.
Huh.
Excellent.
And we have a lot of merchandise too. You can see the t-shirt, shoes, and tote. And it's on the menu. If you click on the left-hand side on the menu, yes, right there. And you'll find all kinds of goodies.
Huh.
Here you go. We got lots of apparel for dog lovers, cat lovers. Yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dog.
Cute.
The dog father. Oh, these are
So-
cute.
Very nice.
Pause
So yeah,
and enjoy
we're
the
trying to
dog.
be creative when it comes to t-shirts with all different things on them. So
These are great.
yeah.
Best dog dad ever.
Deaf dogs deserve love too. Cool.
Awesome.
Very nice. So
These are great. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that.
Go check
Not
out your
drinking alone
website.
as the dog is home. That's a good one. Yeah.
so I included
There's a
a.
lot of them on there, so hop on over.
You'll see a link I dropped in there if you want to share that. It's to my next pet story party where I bring people together, and there's a
Ah.
free ticket available to anyone who would like to attend. It's going to be
Cool.
Saturday, January 31st. This is for anyone watching, and you can see if you want to bring it up, feel free.
It
Sue.
actually is not
So-
going to a spot for me. It says the page does
Yeah.
not exist. So I don't know
Okay.
if I
Yeah,
have
Oh, you
something
know
wrong
what? I'm
with-
sorry. I gave you the wrong one. Hold on. I made it a better link, and then
Okay.
here it is. That one will work for sure. So I made it a shorter link.
Excellent. Here, let me share my screen again.
Oh, there we go.
You guys
Yeah.
can
Cool.
see.
Yeah, so people come together and we just go around the room, whoever would like to share a story. Usually I start, and then people just share some type of pet related story. And here are some of my photographs from
Oh,
over the years
Oh,
of
Oh,
that is so
most
cool.
mostly dogs, but I put a kitty cat in there. And yeah, everyone is
beautiful.
invited. You can just use the code Andrew47. And every time, although it's free to get to the party, if anyone ends up working with me, then 5% always will go to a pet related charity that my client chooses. I decided to do that from day one.
nice.
I love it. Let's share uplifting stories about the pets who've made the difference in our lives. The special moments that underscore the love we have for our pets, or feel free to join us just to hear a few heartwarming stories. I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. And feel free
that
to
is beautiful.
bring pets if you like.
Oh my goodness. Got to bring the pets.
Yes, yes. So I'm glad I can share that, and hopefully, if timing is right for you, Cynthia, hopefully you can attend, and everyone.
Beautiful. So Saturday,
Okay,
January
yeah.
31st. I love it. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Perfect. And John, I'll pass it over to you. What do you have going on in your neck of the woods?
Actually, are you guys familiar with OWL at all?
I
Yep.
OW.
just
I'm
discovered
on
it,
I'm
actually.
on Al. Yes. We
Yeah, it's
spoke
great.
on
Yeah,
Al.
that's I've seen you on there, Andrew. That's right. That's where I saw you. So it's a great program. I'm actually going to do just Ellie, who helped me put this together. I'm actually going to do a kind of a brain training group session for OWL member that's going to be coming up next week.
Oh,
Um,
fantastic.
and so if you go into the community, there's my email. You just email me, and I'll be sending out an email explaining everything. That'll be kind of fun.
Mhm.
And if you guys haven't used Out before, it's great. Really like it. And then what else is coming up? Started certifying a woman yesterday who wants to work with her autistic son. So that's going to be pretty cool. So I
Excellent.
certify her. She can work with her son, and then she wants to get me into more of the autistic community. So that's a whole nother area that's going to open up, I think. But other than that, I think normal everyday, whatever it is, right? So nothing, no big events coming up in the future except for the owl one.
It's funny. I only just heard
Yeah.
about that recently. Kurt mentioned it to me, and then we were in the Easy Way pitch party event
Yeah.
last Thursday, and
Yeah.
I was in a breakout room with somebody who was working with that. So I've downloaded the app and I just opened it for the first time. So I still have to get in
Yeah.
there
Good.
and
Good.
work with it. So good to know you're on
Yeah.
there. And
It's
I
yeah.
think did
Make
you
yourself
say
available, and if you ever want to go on, and if you want to reach me, you can reach out to me and just let you know when I'm available. And I'll give you a call. I'll give you $1, right? I'll call you and you get $1. There's my email, by the way. If you guys are interested in the OWL group thing, it'll probably be a weekend, an evening next week. And I'll take everybody through about 90 minutes of my program, and you get to keep the exercise. And I've done this before, and it's always been beneficial for everybody.
That's
awesome.
fantastic. I just sent you a note on LinkedIn as well, but I'll
Oh,
send you an
cool.
email.
Okay, great, great. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be for OWL.
That's fantastic.
So I forgot, I want to tell you too, tomorrow, we are going to the Rotary Club is having a bingo, bingo with a cow, okay? In
With
the
a cow?
field, in the field. It's called Cow Plop Bingo.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to know
Okay.
more.
It's the Rotary Club. They do it every year here. So there's two other authors that I know that are going. We're all going. So we're not wearing anything fancy. I'm just kind of letting you know. So we'll take photos. But yeah, it's the Rotary Cow Plop.
Oh
Cool.
my gosh, that's great.
They do it. They do a chicken too.
That one back when I was a kid, that was the chicken thing contest, and it would depended on where the chicken did its business.
Oh,
If
wow,
it did its
bingo. I
business on
like
your
that.
number, you win.
Yeah. All right. So let's see.
Wow,
So see,
flashback.
there's the cow plop. Yep.
That's
Wow.
great. It's a
Cow
party. I
farm.
love it.
Fun, fun.
Yeah. So I got to get my outfit ready. So anyway.
You don't have to dress up like a cow plop, do you?
Oh my gosh. Well, and I gotta do a quick reminder too that everybody's always invited for Festivus because that's coming up. Festivus for the
Oh,
rest of us.
yeah, Festivus.
Always the first full weekend in February. It's
Okay.
literally an excuse to have fun. That's the whole
Wow.
point. We get
Yeah.
everybody together. It's historically it's been in person, but it's all the Zoom you guys are on now. That's the same link for joining us at literally any point over the course of the entire weekend.
Cool.
We play games. If you're in person, we'll have food here. On Saturday, we'll always at 12 o'clock noon, we have the shakedown, which is 15 minutes of music and motion. And we do a scavenger hunt, which you can do online or in person.
Wow. Wow.
It's all about taking pictures with, there'll be a list of topics. Your group has to get creative and take a picture of your group. Whether, again, you can do it online on Zoom like this. We can put you in a breakout room, or you can go and we'll give you the list. You do it with folks that are with you. You can do it however you want. But it ends on time and you have to send in your pictures, and then I will put it into a big presentation, like a PowerPoint or whatever works for the, we'll see how it comes together that day, but we'll do a big slideshow of all the pictures, and we will judge. Everybody gets a vote. You can't vote for your own, but everybody gets a vote on which picture in each category is your favorite. And then we'll have a celebration for whoever the winning team is at the end. But outside of that, it's fun. It's my daughter's birthday weekend.
Oh, nice.
So it's yeah, the big fun piece there. She was supposed to be born March 22nd, and she showed up 17 years ago on the Friday of Festivus. So she is our
wow.
Festivus
Wow.
miracle. And so the party goes on. It's been the big thing of we get to celebrate her and Festivus, and it's a lot of fun. We always
Cool.
the entire excuse for the weekend. It's all about having fun. It's like, just forget everything else, show up, have a good time. We all need that, right?
Yes. I
It's
I bring one of these around just for that reason.
oh, I love that. I think that's brilliant. I might have to do that. I don't have one of
Feel
those, but
free.
that's perfect.
Feel free. Yes.
Awesome. You gotta have a
Wow.
good time. That's what life is all about.
Yes.
I even have, if you are familiar with Barry Joy, I'm sorry, I always say that. It's Barry Shore. He's the ambassador of joy, and he
Oh.
has
Okay.
smile cards. And I have literally my box of smile cards here. And let's see, be the first, get uncomfortable. On the back, it says, what's your comfort zone? The comfort zone is where dreams go to die. Risk and actually be happy. He
Nice.
is all about living in joy. He says, don't complain, don't blame. And on the back, it says, of what shall a living person complain? You can make a difference. It is a great merit for a sick person and anyone suffering in life when others are inspired to improve their own lives. This will also make your life better and that of the one who is suffering. For that consideration, you will foster purpose. You will foster, promote, and encourage joy, happiness, peace, and love, and you will become a blessing. The experience of joy, he actually has that podcast called The Joy of Living. He says, dream big. He has a wild story himself. He actually was paralyzed completely for a very long time. He went from being totally fine to he's in the hospital and he couldn't move. And he had a lot of time to think. And he is the most joyful person I've ever met. He will give you a virtual hug on screen. And if you have not met him, I tell you, go find him. He's
That's
amazing.
wonderful.
Go ahead, Emily. Yes. He has recovered a lot, not all mobility, but he is the essence of joy, and he spreads joy everywhere he goes. And I love him. So
Yeah.
there's so many good things out there, people doing good. You guys are all here doing good things for others. I know that in you. I see that in you. Andrew, your website said that as far as the purpose of the party, to get together like that and have fun together.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. Spread the joy, spread the love. And that's what we're all about. World of ability. We celebrate the ability in all of us and go out and make a difference. Have some fun this week. Put Festivus on your calendar. Come on and have some fun with us. And we'll be doing this podcast in the midst of all that. However, it's also during the scavenger hunt. So you got to make a choice. Are you going to be on the podcast or in a
Right.
breakout room doing the scavenger
Mhm.
hunt. So you can start thinking about that now. But
Nice.
any last words from anybody before I close up for today?
Well,
Oh,
good.
it's
Thank
always
you
good.
guys
No,
so
just
much.
thank you. Thank you. It
Yeah,
was
thanks
really,
again,
really
everybody. Thanks, Sue,
wonderful.
especially. And I put this at the Festivus party in my calendar, so I'll be there.
Excellent.
Yes. And
Perfect.
I'll be in touch with everyone who I haven't met before. And
Yeah.
Excellent.
yes.
Thank you so
And
much for being here, guys. You guys make this what it is. And I really
Yeah.
appreciate each and every one of you. So until next
Thank
time,
you.